Hey, Christopher, how are you? Thanks. Thank you for your wonderful compliment. I'm good. I'm good. I'm really good. Hey, I see it. Hello. Um, I'm blessed in many ways. Which one are you talking about, Christopher? Don't surprise me, please. Okay, I am not getting those. Honor. It's an honor for me too. So, how's your Sunday going, guys? Good. I still got a lot of work to catch on. So, mine is like still working. Hey, J Smokes. I'm sorry I cannot pronounce your full name. Well, I'm not doing personal reading spread. I'm doing a 3 card zodiac spread. So if that comes into your reading, good for you. I don't do personal questions anymore. I have a personal question reading. I just introduced it on my channel, so I don't do that anymore. Okay, guys. Before you jump into asking me questions, I'm not gonna answer questions because I just introduced one question reading. Uh, so I'm not gonna do those answer questions, but I'm only gonna, predict your next 1 week through 3 cards if that's what you want. Thanks for understanding. God, it's already fixed. If you cannot deal with it, you can definitely. And if you're here for, for me to use some bad words, you can leave. Honestly, it's not an erotica channel. Go back to your den and do your stuff. You're not getting a reading. I'm not doing a reading. I'm only doing zodiac readings. I charge for reading. So unless you're willing to pay for a reading, I yeah, definitely. Thanks, Crystal. Thanks for like none of my moderators are here today, so thanks for saving the day. Yeah, a pre-recorded one. You want a live one, you can pay for that as well. You want a pre-recorded one, you can do that as well if you're willing to pay. But remember, you'll get the reading only. You don't know how I roll. Don't underestimate me. So why don't you just leave? Why are you wasting my time? Or should I just banish you from the travel? Is that okay with you? Don't worry, I've had everything covered, so you didn't get anything. Really? Welcome to the club of losers. You know, I have a button to make you leave. Yeah. Oh, don't mess with me, honey. You haven't seen that side of me. Anyways, um, so what were you talking about, Crystal? Yeah, let him talk. Let him do whatever he wants to. Let's keep on talking about whatever you guys want to know. Okay, let's see how your next week is gonna be. Tell me about your zodiac sign, your sun sign. Oh, and by the way, if you want to know about your love life, then tell me about your moon sign, or rather ascendant, not moon either, just ascendant. All right. Ending date of next week. You're welcome. Okay, keep on forgetting it. Hi, Manuel. Page of Cups. An offer coming towards you, possibly from a water sign. Could be Pisces. I'm having a vibe of Pisces, but could be any other water sign as well. This person could be from your past. Could be someone from your past. Either you ghosted them or they ghosted you. And whoever ghosted the other person is now feeling guilty. They're now feeling sad about it, but they are offering they're gonna offer you something. They're gonna extend themselves to you because now they're feeling guilty all of a sudden, and they're a Snoop Dogg. They've been stalking you all along. Um, Despite the fact that you guys may or may not be talking. If you guys were not on talking terms, if they had blocked you from social media, they're gonna unblock you. But remember that this person has been stalking you all through this time period. Um, yeah, but now they're feeling guilty about it. Five of Pentacles is in reverse. Um, could be an air sign as well. Could be an air sign as well. Are you Aisha? Are you hey Miss Shante? How are you? Hey Phantom. Honey, I'm doing zodiac wise readings. So if you're a Gemini, welcome to the group. We're doing Geminis now. Right now, tell me the Page of Cups. If you are any other sign, then you'll have to wait. I didn't say Gemini is an air sign. See, ghosting you was burdening them. Ghosting you was taking a toll on them. It was something which they did, and then all of a sudden they were like, "What did I do? Um, what did I?" No, Miss Shanti, I haven't. I did Pisces. I'm doing Pisces right now. So all of a sudden they regretted it. They were like, oh my God, this is something which had so much potential, and I I was not thinking, I should have thought about it, but I didn't. Ten of Pentacles and the Hangman. They're like, I should have thought about it. I didn't. Why didn't I? That's when the regret begins. Yeah. There was they were obsessed with you, honestly speaking. They were really possessive. They were really jealous of people around you. Maybe you were getting attention from somebody else and they were jealous of it. But at the same time, this person, when they ghosted you, they thought all of a sudden they were like burdened a lot, and they were like, oh my God, what did I do? What was I thinking? Or was I even thinking when I did that? That's why they're going to extend an offer to you. An offer could be a message as well, because it's a page. So pages are like not mature enough. So I would say it could just start with just a message and go on from there. Thanks, Miss Shante. Scott, you need to go, okay? Don't. They thought they move me, they will move away from you easily when they walked away from you, when they ghosted you. Um, at first, they thought that, okay, I fucked up, but we will, we'll move past it. This is just a phase, and I will move past this. Okay, this will be a rocky phase for me, but I will be over it. But no, they're not. They're still wallowing in what they did. Yeah, feeling ungrateful in life. Six of Swords to Four of Cups, clarifying the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Um, I'm sorry, I haven't been able to read your messages because I was trying to focus. I will read those messages later on as well. They want to commit to you. You got the Hierophant. This person wants long-term commitment with you. Six of Swords to Four of Cups to the Hierophant. They thought they could walk away from you, but soon they realized they fucked up. They're like, no, this is the person for me. This is someone I could spend my life with. This is someone I want in my life. So it's turn back of an ex in your life of Geminis. This is future self. Page of Swords is clarified by the King of Swords in reverse. They were being arrogant. They were just, I would say, an asshole. Um, they were trying to be like cool, that okay, it's not a big deal. It's definitely not a big deal. But if I got this person out from my life, I can, go find something else. It's not a big deal, but it is a big deal when they're still keeping on uh, tabs on you. See, they found that you are their true, and someone they want someone to see a future with. You have the Hierophant and then the Ten of Cups. What else do you need? This person wants you back. A long time I haven't seen this really kind of reading, honestly. Someone so regretting what they did. All right, we're done with Geminis. So, who else is here with another sign? All right, Pisces. Let's see what you have been saying. All right, let's do Pisces first, and then I'll read your messages. No, I love Pisces. Honestly, I really, really do love Pisces. All right, let's see what's happening with Pisces. Hey, Wendy, how are you? Ouch. Okay. of Swords in reverse. Um, I see you have Three of Swords in reverse and then the Ace of Swords in reverse. And the Moon card in reverse as well. Huh. So you have been hurt. I've been reading your messages, so I can get that from as well. But you're not healing yourself. You're not growing from your experiences. Um, you're still living in that hurt. You're still trying to figure out your way. But remember, the healing begins the moment you realize that, okay, I was hurt. This is what happened with me. I should have been more careful. But this is one of the experiences which I might have in life. Um, what the fuck is this? So this is one of the experiences. Wendy, I just did a Gemini, so you can go back and check that. Um, so the moment you realize that, this is something which happened in my life and I had no control over it, you will be able to get out of that funk. You will be able to do a lot better. You will be able to heal yourself because whatever situation you were in, there was no it was not true. um I'm not doing Rochelle, I'm not doing any personal readings in terms. I'm doing zodiac readings. So, there was not there was no growth in that particular connection for you. There was no truth in that particular connection for you. You wanted truth in your life, and that's why the universe got you out of that relationship or that breakup happened. um Soulmate instance. Sometimes we think a person is our soulmate, but they're not. Because look at the next card. It's all about secrets. It's all about things which were not right. And this is a truth card. You wanted the truth. Maybe this person is your soulmate. I don't know. But they had a lot of secrets and they were not telling you the secrets. It doesn't work like that. It really, really doesn't work like that. You have to be true in this particular relationship. All right, let's get you some clarifiers. I definitely need a moderator here. None of my moderators are here, so if anybody's up for grabs, do let me know. Somebody is gonna be here for quite some time because I'm getting a lot of trolls here. They didn't want to work on this relationship right now. They had their focus on something else. King of Cups, King of Pentacles in reverse. They were not determined. They were arrogant. They were greedy, but in another sense, their focus was on something else, and that something was not burning spear. You just came in. No, you cannot ask a question. It's zodiac sign reading. Um, Six of Pentacles. It was not a balanced relationship. Everything is pointing towards the fact that you were in a relationship which was not balanced, a relationship which was not equally giving, which was tipping you off your balance as well. Hi, Jules. Happy Sunday to you too. Queen of Swords in reverse. The person had a lot of boundaries around them. They broke up with you because they were not willing to put in the work. They broke your heart because they were not willing to put in the hard work in this particular connection. This connection was not balanced. It was like a breadcrumbing relationship where you give someone like little love and then all of a sudden you're gone. Hey Mary, I really needed you. Thank you so much. Can you please get your moderator hat on? And there were a lot of, the person was emotionally closed off. They were not ready for this particular connection, honestly speaking. Hi, Lightning Sparks. They were definitely not willing to let anybody in emotionally. They had a lot of going on. For me, this is a witch card, someone who doesn't want to let anybody in emotionally. Yeah, the trolls are like killing me. I don't know. I'm just getting sick of it. I might stop coming online. Might stop coming online. Jeff is one of them. Kick him out, please. Right now, you might think you have this illusion that you're at loss. You don't have any options. You're living in an illusionary world. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, they're getting to me today. You were out of options, but they're not. Um, you need to pick up the strength to heal yourself. Seven of Cups to the Strength card. You need to heal yourself. You definitely need to heal yourself because right now you're living in this illusion that this was the person for me and there is nobody else who is worthy enough for me. That's why you haven't been able to heal yourself and you need to. Trust me, the person you were dealing with was not, maybe they were your soulmate, maybe they were not, I don't know, because this is a journal Pisces reading. But Pisces went through this, and for them, the other person could be a Libra they were dealing with, or a Leo, but Libra is strongest, or Virgo. They were not willing to put in the effort in this particular connection, and now it's time for you to heal, move on, get rid of this feeling that okay, that was the only person for me and there are no other options for me out there in the world. There are many options for you in the world. Don't think that um, you know things have ended for you. I've been quite busy, Maddie. I really am. Since I came back, I had to deal with a lot of work, and I was still in office today. I thought maybe coming here would refresh me in some way. The moon card is clarified by this Seven of Pentacles in Seven of Wands in reverse. Again, the person was not willing to put in the effort. You were the only one who was fighting in this particular connection. They weren't there. They weren't there to defend anything. And they're still not able to defend their position. They have a lot of secrets, but at the same time, they're not willing to defend themselves and come out of that shell and share their, we all have kinky skeletons in our closet, but they're not willing to do that. They're not willing to defend themselves. Hi, enemy daddy. Why do I have a feeling her name is very weird? Yeah, they were more about partying, having fun with their friends. Maybe they wanted to just, have friend kind of fun with you for a certain period of time, and then boom, it's okay. Or maybe they were having fun without telling you. Maybe there was a third party involved. They were involved in someone else, and they didn't tell you about it. Could be anything. And it's a very shitty person, whoever they are, because either they were involved in a third party situation or they were having a separate life from you, um, and they were not willing to tell you about that particular life. And thank you so much, Maddie. um, so that's what happens with you, Pisces. All right, Pisces is done. Who's the next line? I'm just gonna go ahead with people coming in and doing their signs. What, Ruby? What are you asking about? You need to forget about that curvy girl. Honestly speaking, you need to forget about that girl. Don't be. Let that pain turn you into someone stronger than what you think you are. I don't know. I don't know. I'm doing tarot reading, not spirit reading. Also, I'm not doing any personal readings. I'm doing zodiac readings. So sorry for that. And trust me, if anybody says that they can tell you if they were seeing, kind of any spirits with you, um, whether yesterday or today or even right now, they're lying. Nobody can see the other person's spirit until and unless they meditate with that person, or they go into their meditation state, and that takes a lot of time, at least more than 10 minutes. So frankly speaking, nobody can answer that question. If they say okay, yeah, they were lying to you. Well, Maddie, you need to get over your weakness. Hey, Marisa, how are you? I'm doing only a week ahead for any zodiac sign. If your sign has already been done, then you'll have to go back and watch that. And if not, then I'll do it. Then you should go back to that curvy girl. Thanks for subscribing, your heart, my soul. Taurus. That's your zodiac sign is all what I need because it's gonna be a generic reading for Taurus. Really forward and what did he say, Maddie? I want to know. I was reading that message actually. I want you to reply to that message. What did he say? All right, let's do it for Taurus. Okay. I really want to know that. You can either send me a message or you can write it here and then delete it because obviously a lot of people have seen it here. Write it and then delete it. But I'm like very curious. People are being very, I don't know what to say today, and I am bummed by it. He has a lot of nerve. Okay, don't delete his message. Let him say what he wants to say. Let him say. I'll answer him. Mary, let him say what he wants to say. Yeah, sure. Your heart, my soul. Can you leave in your zodiac sign and then I'll do the reading. I'm doing Taurus right now. Okay, sure. Yeah, it's for every Taurus. Could resonate more with you because you asked for it, but it's for every Taurus out there. It's a general read. For what? Knight of Pentacles. Hmm. Are you paying for my Vegas trip, Joe's? It's gonna cost you a lot. 'Cause I don't live in US anymore. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. Where did Robbie go? You have a lot of good cards coming out. Um, Taurus in journal, but since you asked the question, it's like a lot of good cards are coming for Taurus. I'm happy for you guys. I think I did a reading for Taurus yesterday, and it was such a wonderful read. It was such a wonderful read. Okay, so you have Knight of Pentacles and then Ten of Pentacles and then Six of Swords. So an offer is coming towards you, an offer which has long been due. Offer from someone who's like very methodical, who is very studious in the terms that they think of things very um, patiently. They observe each and everything whatever is going on. They don't make an offer that easily. They take their time and they're very slow. Now this could be love, this could also be, since it's a pentacles, this could also be a job offer or money coming in your way. because the next card is also Pentacles. So this could also be job and career and finances, but this could, uh, you can also take it as in terms of love as well. Um, don't worry, I'm never angry. Yeah, I was at that point, but I was okay the next moment. Um, Next card is the Ten of Pentacles. Whatever this offer is, whether it's a new job, whether it's, I don't think you can pay for all that money, Joe, otherwise you wouldn't be here. Um, whatever that offer is, whether it's a love offer, whether it's a career or finance offer, it's going to make your life like golden. It's raining pentacles over you. I would say in terms of love, it's raining emotions, but in terms of money, it's raining pentacles all over Taurus because their life is about to change. Whatever offer is coming their way, um, but they have to see this is not only the card of moving forward. This is also card of progress. They're gonna make a lot of progress in their life with this new offer, which is giving them a lot of prosperity, a lot of abundance, a lot of happiness, lots of success. Um, there will be a lot of progress for you guys. But this particular offer, whether it's love, whether it's career and finances, um, which side, Maddie, actually? This person has been, or this offer has been pending for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. It took a long time to reach you because whoever was involved was way too slow. Yeah, Knight of Swords in reverse, way too slow and was like in no rush to take things. They were like, okay, I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna be my arrogant self and look at things from far. I'm gonna pay attention to things, but at the same time, I'm not giving any damn about the other person is waiting or not. Um, I'm gonna sit here. I'm gonna, do my research. I'm gonna give it some time. I'll be that's my peace, and I'm not gonna let anybody disturb that. You're like kind of an asshole. Could be dealing with some sort of maybe this offer was delayed because there were either some in case of money there were either some legal matters involved, or in terms of love, there could be a marriage which the other person had to deal with. Like there was a separation going on between them and their partner, and they had to deal with that particular situation. That's why they took a lot of time to reach out to you. But yet they were like, okay, I'm gonna deal with shit and I'm gonna give a big surprise to Taurus in their life. Whether this is for me a marriage commitment engagement card, but like I said before, this could also apply to your career and finances. This is now becoming more of a love read than it was kind of more career and finances, but now it's moving towards love read. This person wants to be with you and they want it to be a surprise for you, for all tourists. They're in for the long haul. I'm not answering questions, lightning sparks. I'm only reading zodiacs. Robbie, are you still here? Anyways, I'm still gonna continue because it's Taurus. If anybody else comes in, so they can see. Ace of Pentacles, brand new beginning. Ten of Pentacles, something new happening which is going to change your life. Raining Pentacles, raining emotions. You guys are golden. I feel like being a Taurus today. Ace of Wands, good news. Good news is coming your way. Good message, good news is coming your way, which is gonna bring you lots and lots of money and lots of love in both case scenarios. This is both career, finances, and lottery and victory and victory. Something you have worked for, or the other person has worked for a very, very long time. Very, very long time. They have done, but this is a victory for you. So you might have also have been invested in this and done your work in manifesting this person or this new opportunity into your life. All right, what is the Six of Swords doing here? Transformation. Adjustments. You might have to make certain adjustments. You might have to, if this is a job opportunity, you might have to change your location, which may or may not be pleasant for you in the beginning. If this is a love opportunity, then you might be either traveling to see this person or they might be traveling to see you, but it's going to be hell of an adjustment which you might have to make. But your life is about to transform. Your life is about to transform with this person being in your life. It might seem like a curse in the beginning, but it's actually not. It's a blessing, and it's a total blessing. Five of Pentacles. If if things get too much, just remember health is around the corner. For me, Five of Pentacles is not a bad card. For me, Five of Pentacles is part of hope. It talks about snowflake symbol, and snowflake symbol is all about asking for help, asking for if things get too heavy for you regarding this opportunity or this love. Just remember, you have to ask God, universe, whichever deity or higher being you believe in. Just pray, ask the universe, give your intention, and you will be out of it. You will be out of it. There might be some difficulties with this. You might have to adjust a little bit. The progress which you will be making in Taurus will be making in this particular connection might have a um, might take a toll on them, but it's still gonna work in your favor. Star card. Wish fulfillment. Something you have long been wishing for is all Taurus, Taurus. I want to be a Taurus today. I feel like I want to be a Taurus today. All right. Who is next? Which zodiac sign is next? Seems like everybody's gone. Hey, Blessed. Can you do a reading for me? I might feel like, having a reading today myself. But yeah, sure. If your heart, my soul, is not done. No, I'm not taking questions anymore, sweetheart. I've already started doing one question reading, so I'm not gonna take any questions from now on. Is your heart my soul here? Because he was asking to be in the list. That will be lovely. That will be lovely. Why don't you? Okay, I'm not taking personal questions, but yeah, definitely I'll pull in cards for you. Blessed Awakened Tarot. Do tell me your zodiac sign, and I'm gonna do it a journal reading for you. Meanwhile, you can pull out cards for me, and let's see. So, Mary, can you read me today? How am I doing today? Okay, that's too loud. Sagittarius. We have another Sagittarius here. I'm a Scorpio with Sagittarius rising and Libra moon. Maddie, I never told you about this, but I am a Sagittarius rising. So I do have Sagittarius in my chart and Libra moon. All right. I'm gonna fill out cards for you. Oh, do pull out cards for me in love. Who's coming towards me besides these trolls I have to deal with? And that you have to keep their ass. Thanks, Farah. And I don't know which message was deleted by Maddie. He's being very proactive. Not her. All right. We were doing the chase. Four of Pentacles in reverse. What were for you. Holding on to Sedgies. One card in reverse. Okay. Sedgies, not a good week for you. Oh my god. That's huge assumption. Oh my god, Sedgies, what are you doing to yourself? There was something you were holding on to in your past, and now you have lost it. Seems like you've lost it, and you're like hoarding. You're crying over things. You're like brooding as well, being selfish and greedy. That, oh my god, whatever I had, whatever I was holding on to, is now gone. And what do I do? Because I feel unfortunate. I feel as if this is the most unlucky period I've been going through in my life. Maybe I have some karmic debts to pay. This is karma playing with you in the next 1 week. And also you holding on to something which is not even there. Stop stalking the person who you are holding on to. Stop stalking. Stop. Maddie, this is for you. Stop being a Snoop Dogg. Stop being a Snoop Dogg. Stop checking their social media. They're gone. They're not in your life anymore. It's no point checking their social media accounts. You need to move on in life, and you need to explore other options. Seven of Cups. You need to get out of this illusion you're living in, and you need to stop. I can do Capricorn after this. You need to stop living in this illusion. You need to explore different options and stop stalking the person who you are brooding about, whom you are like, oh my god, this was my precious, and I've lost my precious. Um, Now, because let's see, I don't want to lose my precious. Where did my precious go? I wanted to be with that precious forever. Alright, friends. I knew that precious. It was mine. Who stole it from me? I'm gonna stalk the hell out of them and find out who did it. Just the universe. Just the karma. Nothing else. Tower moment. Feeling unfortunate because you have to go through some difficult transformation, possibly a breakup. Oh, I got the sun card. Six of Wands, Eight of Wands, and Six of Cups in reverse. What if I wanted reconciliation? Not bummed. But thank you so much. Thank you so much. I see that as your sign in journal Sagittarius is going to a period where you were holding on to something in your life, but then you lost it. You when you lost that person or opportunity, could be work related as well, career and finance related as well. But when that person or thing was gone, you were seems like a person because you've been doing a lot of research, a lot of stalking, been living in an illusionary world because you were like, okay, this was my ultimate person, this was my ultimate thing, this was destined to be, this was given to me by the higher power. Um, why did it go? Why did it, just vanish from my hands? And then you have the sun card in reverse, which is clarified by the tower in reverse. Could be a breakup, and you have to go through difficult adjustments because of that. That's why you might be feeling a little bummed. I would not say unfortunate because I don't use that word. You never feel unfortunate unless you make yourself feel unfortunate. Might be feeling bummed because you have to now make new adjustment, go with a new flow, and you don't want that. You don't want that right now. You don't want to have that, and you're being impatient. You're being impatient. But at the same time, I see you being happy single. You want to remain single. You're happy, content being single. Despite the fact that breakup happened in your life is better off being single. You're getting impatient, maybe to reconcile with this person. You're getting impatient, maybe to be with this person. That's why you're feeling unfortunate. That happens when the tower moment happens because you have to go, especially when in reverse. But you are definitely someone who is better off being single. So go hit the club, go hop bars. Although you have judgment in reverse, there is some karma at play, but enjoy your single life. Enjoy your single life while it lasts. Thanks, blessed awakening. Let's see what this question is about. Maybe for some of you, you didn't want to be single. Karma created a lot of problems, a lot of delays, lots of conflicts in this particular connection with the person. Lots of Four of Cups. It's like rejecting the divine offer. And Seven of Swords. Not only karma is at play, but there is a lot of deception, lot of conflict, lot of, I would say, ungratefulness going on with Sagittarius during this next week just because of the person they lost. I need one too. I need one too badly. All right. Is Farah Solomon still here? Hmm. Seems resonating to some extent. Yeah. I would not deny it. we all go through certain things in our life where we have these kinds of emotions. Um, but the best part is I got the yes card, the sun. No, not at all. I was just saying, you didn't get that, what she said. I asked her, because the Six of Cups is in reverse, what if I want a reconciliation? What if I want a reconciliation, but I then got a sun card means I'll be okay. I'll be okay whether I want a reconciliation or not. I'll be okay. Thank you, sweetheart. That means a lot. That means a lot. I don't think anyone is left out. Ah, lovers. Yeah, I have a soulmate. I have a soulmate. Note down, Mary. I have a soulmate. I know who they are. But what if you don't reconcile or be with? But yeah, I have this one card. Is my soulmate feeling left out? Yeah, definitely. That soulmate is might be left feeling left out and contemplating where is Anna? Where is Anna? But I do agree with you, girl. Blessed awakening. You are to some extent on point. You should feel left out. You live a million miles away from me. Thank God the trolls are gone. Honestly, I was done with them. The Fool is also about second chances. Oh my God. Nobody wants to go there. Uh, all right, why don't we exchange emails and I ask you a question and you answer that, and you can get ask me questions and I'll answer that. Let's make a fair trade. All right. That's my email ID. Hit me up. Okay. Where's my phone? Where did you go, Maddie? Feeling left out? Oh, there was one who was a Capricorn here. Totally forgot. Is that person still here? Farah Solomon? Yes, honey, I know you are here. I know. Oh, God. I think everybody's gone. The Capricorn lady is gone as well. Hey, Bhuvesha, how are you? Really? At my end, it's fine. I'm good. Babesha, is the connection all right, or am I buffering? Okay. So where have you been, Babesha? Or did we talk the last time I was online? I honestly can't remember. It's been such a long time. Why? What happened? Ah, that's always interesting and difficult at the same time. Being in with your boyfriend, honey, I'm not doing personal questions because I just did a one question reading. I just introduced it on my channel, so I'm not answering questions. Um, I'm doing zodiac signs for the next 1 week, their forecast. If you need advice in general, I'm all ears. I can listen. I can give you good advice, but not through tarot. But who knows? The reading for your zodiac might answer your question. I've already done Gemini. I've done Gemini. You'll probably have to go back and see them again. Sorry, Kia, I'm not answering personal questions. I'm just telling about different zodiacs next week. Not answering questions. All right, sure, Jules. All right, for Virgos, it's ten episodes, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Two of Swords in reverse. Seems like you guys are going through a difficult time in life, whether it's your career or your finances. Seems more like your personal life. You've been hurt because something which you held so clearly dear to your heart is not in your pocket anymore. Um, Wait a minute. All right, welcome back. Um, Something which you so now because that person or that particular opportunity is gone, you feel like you're brooding. You're like, okay, where did that person go? I want that person back. You're being selfish, not trying to heal from the hurt, but rather than healing, you're focusing on being selfish and self-centered and figuring out what happened. Why did it happen? It happened. Just let it go. And because of that, because of all this scenario where you're not letting go, you might have to make certain decisions in your life. Or you might have to express certain emotions in your life which you are holding back for quite some time. You will be forced to suppress your emotions as well. 7 of Wands in your words. Whoever you were dealing with, that person was not willing to take up the challenge. That person was not willing to take up the fight for you. That person was not ready to give in to the conflict or whatever was going on. And they thought that there were so many delays going on in this particular connection. Um, that's for Joe's. Um, there were so many delays going on, they were not putting in any effort in this particular connection. The world card. You remember there is no 11 of swords, so the world card came in for you means that your karmic debt has been paid. World card to the wheel of fortune, although the wheel of fortune is in reverse, that means whatever karmic cycle was going on, that has ended and new beginnings have started. Only if you accept those and you try and let go of whatever was dear to you in your past. You're welcome. If you're dealing with a Virgo, somebody you thought was very fun loving, somebody who was a perfect combination of a multitasker, man or woman, whoever you were dealing with, but you were not thinking clearly. You had a lot of passion for you, and your passion was taking over your sense of thinking. You wanted to make advancement towards them, and that's all you wanted to do. But at the same time, you were not thinking clearly. You are living in an illusion. You will be living in an illusion if you don't get out of it. Like I said, you will have to suppress some of your feelings if you don't heal yourself from this. And you will, if you don't get out of it, you will still be feeling possessive, you will still be feeling jealous. If that person moves on, that person gets a new life, you will still be stalking them. You still see their partner as competition. You'll still see they will still remain a part of you. You'll never let them go if you don't work on yourself. I promised you a curvy goal, but I also probably said that you have to find that curvy goal yourself. I'm not a matchmaker. My day is going good, Jules. Thank you so much for asking. I don't know. What about the curvy girl you were dating before? Maybe she's the one. God, I cannot believe I sat here without water and now I'm too lazy to get up and bring water here. How do you know she's not the one? She might be the one. And if she's not the one, then find the one. Hey, Linda. I'm from everywhere, Juice. Where there? Let's go. No, actually, I'm not doing questions. I'm doing zodiac signs. And they're next week. I've stopped doing person questions because I've introduced one card reading to my channel, so that's why I'm not going to answer any personal questions from now on. Hey, Tarot TV with D. Just a hobby, Joe's. Just a hobby. No, if you're not too late, Tarot TV. I'm doing this by zodiac signs. So if your zodiac sign has already been done, you might have to go and check it out again. Otherwise, I'll do it right here. But I'm not doing any personalized readings. All right, let's do Leo. Do Leo before. No, Linda, we didn't do Capricorn. So let's do Tarot TV. Can you wait because Linda was here first? Can I do Capricorn first if that's okay with you? You guys decide because I don't want to get in the middle of it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Some projects being delayed, Capricorn, because I'm um, I'm not being guided to pick up a card. Means there are certain delays which you might be facing or you will face in the next week. Four of Swords in reverse. I don't know. I felt it while I was shuffling your card. I didn't feel like picking a card, and sometimes when that happens, it means there are going to be certain delays. Could be in your work life, could be in a love situation which you might be going through. Hey, Clementine. Knight of Wands. Talk about delays, and here we have the Knight of Wands. And then delays, yeah. Certain delays, yes. Knight of Pentacles. All right. Let me get clarified and then I'll explain each and everything to you. We have Four of Wands, and Four of Swords, Knight of Wands, and Knight of Pentacles. So you are definitely feeling left out of something, whether it's your love life or any. I don't see career and finance here. I see love life here. So you are definitely feeling left out. You're feeling as if you've been, kind of banished because there are a lot of arguments going on around you, and you may or may not be aware of them. There are a lot of arguments going on around you, and those people, you cannot figure out either they're your friends or your enemies, but they're shutting you off. They're shutting you off. They're shutting you off and you are feeling stuck. You're not making any progress in life because of all that bullshit which is happening with you and these people who are creating conflict in life. That's why you feel abandoned. That's why you feel left out. Hey, Haley. Um, I'm not answering personal questions, Haley. Personal questions are for personal readings. This is just journal zodiac sign next week. You're feeling stuck, you're not able to move forward in your life, but remember, whatever happens, whatever these people are creating in your life, um, there are there are ways where you can steer your life away from them. You can steer your life in the way you want it to be. Remember, the chariot has two sphinxes and they can move in either direction. They can either move in the light direction or they can either move in the dark direction. Right now, you're being stuck in the middle. So it's totally up to you whether you pick up a direction that okay, this conflict is going on. These people are banishing me because of this conflict, so let's just fuck them. I'm gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna make my life better without them. But see, you're not willing to work on it either, despite the fact that you know that you are being through. You can you're feeling like an outsider in the situation and you are being stuck in this situation. You have like given up. You are raising your hands like, I'm not going to work on this anymore. I'm not going to give any more attention to this, and this attention is in the positive manner, like you are. Yes, you're not moving away. You're like, okay, you're trying to be a victim here. So, like I said before, with the chariot card, the chariot is one card where I always say the steering is in your hand. Steer it in the direction you want. If you're not willing to work, you won't be able to steer it in the positive direction. Work hard and try to steer it in the positive direction. Then we have the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands, I would have said this could be a new opportunity coming towards you. This could also be you picking up the courage and be very enthusiastic, be very passionate, be very creative, a go-getter kind of person, somebody who's like, okay, I'm gonna get the grab of life and I'm gonna show these people what my life is like. But I see things changing. This could be a new opportunity. Let's see. But this seems to me like you are gonna in this week you're gonna pick up the courage and you're gonna show these people, okay, I'm better than you. Three of Cups. You're gonna make new friends. And once you pick up the courage and once this is making new friends. This is also rejoicing with old friends. So once you pick up the courage and once you walk away from these people, remember, they will crawl back to you. They will crawl back to you. Turn that hope into something. What did you give up on, Mary? Do you have an ex who's by any chance Sagittarius or any other fire sign? All right. No, this is not a new opportunity. This is you taking a grip of your life, making new friends, people who are not betraying you, but only you're getting this fiery energy that I'm gonna go show these people that I'm worth more. I can do better than them because you might have in the past they might have been feeding you with unbiased opinion, and you'll be like, okay, these people have been feeding me with bad information, maybe getting you into trouble with legal authorities. Now, legal authorities could be something very small, could be something big, but anything. But also, this is the Hierophant in reverse is also unbiased opinion. So you're gonna realize that okay, once you make new friends, once you make progress in life, you will realize these people were trouble. These people were not only giving you unbiased, unsolicited advice, but also creating um, this monster inside you where you were withdrawing, where you were like, okay, I'm gonna love this person or this particular in this particular opportunity. I'm gonna love this thing to the core, but at the same time, I'm gonna cut them off the moment I will realize there is something wrong with them. Go ahead, meet them, and then you'll realize what these people did to you. Knight of Pentacles in reverse is a slow progress for you. You might be very enthusiastic. You might be very, again, this could be an opportunity, but this is very slow opportunity, to be honest. This is someone who's very patient, someone who's very slow, someone who takes ages. I think zombies will take us over than this person coming towards you if this is any opportunity. Um, this could be someone new coming towards you, or this could be you taking things slow in your life. Let's see what this is about. But certainly, you are becoming more aware of the fact that you will not take things. Yeah, this is a new opportunity. Ace of Swords. This is something new coming towards you, a brand new opportunity coming towards you. Could be love, could be a job opportunity as well. Um, Something which is full of truth, something which is full of growth, something which you deserve. If you're taking it slow, then an opportunity will appear which is more truthful. Or you want an opportunity, you're taking it slow because you want someone or someone who's more truthful, someone who will emotionally help you grow and not weigh you down. And you want happiness, you want commitment, you want family, you want abundance, you want success. That's why you're taking things slow. You want a loving home. You want to be feisty. You want to be someone who's a multitasker, someone who takes love and career equally. They're good at everything. They're very classy. They are very loving. So, and this could also be the energy of the person you might be connecting with. Um, so this opportunity will come, but at the same time, this is going to be very slow. Why? Because this opportunity is going to bring you a lot of truth and growth in your life, emotional fulfillment in your life, happiness, abundance in your life, a happy home in your life, a life which is balanced, a life which is very classy, a life which is loving, nurturing, all that. All right. Best of luck. All right. Who was next? I don't have a favorite food. I eat whatever I want to, um, or whatever I feel like eating. Sorry, I put someone on hold for you. Who was that? Terror TV, are you still here? Honey, I've already done Gemini, so go back and see that. I think the first line I did was Gemini. You're welcome, Linda. Hi, Dimak. So I think Terror TV is not here. Thank you so much, Dimak. I think you're the only person who thinks like that. Thank you so much for saying. All right, Tarot TV is done. So Sun, Taurus, Gemini, Capricorn, Virgo, and Sagittarius. Hmm, I haven't done Libra, Leo, Scorpio. I want to. I think we've done. Yeah, we have done Taurus before the Mac. You'll have to go back and see. I have a lot of science shows. If you had listened carefully, I did. I think I told someone here about my sign. Not gonna repeat that. So, Maddie, what should we do? What should where we go? Should we bring her back with law of attraction or bad mojo? Do you want her back? That is, if you're still here. Yeah. Um, Working in my office. It's not that one. I'm taking my other Instagram. That's not a secret. No. It's the account which everyone knows about. That phone is actually in my room, so I cannot check any messages on that one. I hardly do any activity on my social media. I just follow a couple of people and two of my friends. So I was just taking their status, and one of them had written something. I was sending her a message about that. So no use adding me on any social media unless it's for. Thank you, Jules. Who here doesn't want to go to work tomorrow? I don't want to. I don't feel like going to work tomorrow. Um, for me, it's gonna be Monday tomorrow. So I was at work today on Sunday. I had a lot to catch up on. Um, for the longest time, I feel like just leaving everything aside and not working, still getting paid though, but not working and taking a break from everything. That's why I went for the retreat. I thought I would reconnect with myself. I did reconnect with myself. I went there for spiritual reasons, but I did spiritually reconnected with myself, but at the same time, I'm still exhausted. I'm still really, really exhausted. I've been thinking about that plan for the past 4 years. Haven't had the courage to shut down my business. So I'm guessing I would still be going 9 to 5 to my office. Yeah, and who'll pay the bills if we leave it all behind? I've got no sugar mama or sugar daddy. Hey, Alyssa. Yeah, that sounds like a plan that will never work. Um, Alexa, I'm not um, doing any personal, I'm not answering any personal questions because I've just introduced one question reading in my, um, yeah, thanks. Saved me from explaining it. Sugar mama. No, I don't. I sadly don't. Otherwise, I would send them your way. Um, I lived in US for 95% of my life. So yeah, I've been to California. Yeah, but you cannot hunt and fish. Send that fish to me. I would still have to be here. Remember? How is that okay? By any means, how is that okay? I'm okay being away from my phone and technology, but there is no way for me to be in New Zealand. You know that? I don't see it happening anytime soon. Yeah, it's a shame. How do you know that? I thought I was the tarot reader, not you. Alright, if nobody's here, I would probably. Thank you. No, I don't have any pets. Oh, your natural ability of foresight. Right, right. No, I'm not a Scorpio. Why do you think I'm a Scorpio? What makes you think I am a Scorpio? I cannot imagine possibilities. I don't want to imagine the possibilities. I'm trying to be funny or. Yeah, that's the way of saying from the planet of Mars. No, you cannot. I'm not answering questions. Now asking a question means $10. No, Joe's, it's not. I can only do your sun sign. How is the week gonna be? Next week gonna be reading. No personal questions. Ugh, no. But I like yellow in a way when I want it to be. Maybe in summer. There's so many. I have so many favorite colors. And I don't even know. No, not at all. Just keep on writing all the colors until you get the right one. Nope. Nope. What are you talking about? You don't even have a name. I'm a, I'm a bitch girl. Okay, don't get me started on that. Why would I share my number with you, Joes? Give me one reason. Give me one good reason. Oh, really? Was there no reason? Think again. What do you do, Joes? Go to live chat rooms and ask different tarot readers or who are vloggers or um, you know, make a muggles about their phone numbers. Hmm. You've already done Cancerians, so move along, guy. You can rewind and check that. Like I said, you cannot afford that. You cannot afford this bad bitch. So keep it moving. Keep it moving. No, honey, I'm okay. I'm not in US right now, so trust me. No, you don't want me there. Oh my god. Oh my god. That made my day. That made my day. Honestly speaking, that made my day. Ask him if he's paying for everything. Maddie, I think you have a stalker here. Why he's so interested in knowing about your sun sign? Veggies are not positive. They're just calm. They're chill. They relax. They're like, I don't give a fuck. Ah, keep going because you're not making any progress. Maybe try and change the counselor. Maddie here could help you, though. Am I right, Maddie? Yeah, I've been through enough with tarot card readers. I can help you a lot. God damn. Bye. Who said I'm cool? I'm not cool at all. Maddie is really cool. Take him to the air. You might have a good time. A wingman and a counselor in one. He'll help you a lot. Like I said before, I'm the baddest bitch. I think it was double O I said that too. I'm the baddest bitch on earth. I'm a softie for people I respect, not for everyone out there. Hi, Laisha. Hell no, I'm not warm at all. Sorry, I'm not warm at all. These are not paid unless you want to ask a question. That's paid. Always been like that. No, it's not cold. It's 100 degrees out there. I'm getting bored. I want to do readings. And you're such a forward. AWF. Did your mama had a perky boob? Or have you never seen any bigger boobs? Have some respect for the women in your life and get yourself some life as well. At least they're bigger than your balls. Why don't you have enough time to suck on your mama's boobs? Go suck hers. Don't try and find other people's boobs, okay? Oh yeah, really? You wanna marry me? I've been looking for a guy all my life who is in love with big boobs because he couldn't get enough of boobs. Maybe he was nursed till the age of 10, never got enough of it. Some people never grow up. Oh yeah, I just said yeah, I will marry you. How else can I say that? You're messing with the wrong bitch on the wrong day, dude. Somewhere in the world, now first we need to see if your wiener works or not. So why don't you get yourself checked first? Then we'll think about that's like a prenuptial. Yeah, a lot. One boyfriend is not enough for me. I keep a couple of them around me. I've already done Burger's reading. Oh, come on, Mary. Let the boy have some fun. Sorry, off. You were so off. Third time is the charm. Who knows? I was like already married 3 times before. Who knows? Fourth time is the charm. Oh yeah, fourth, fifth, sixth. Yeah. No, I would now stick to one. I promised myself no more guys. Oh god. Juice, do you want me to? If it was that easy to say yes. Sorry, I don't have my storybooks today. If you're bored, you're more than welcome to leave. Oh my god. Why are you being so jealous? What happened? What got into you, Maddie? Don't you think that means I'll probably leave in some time? Oh my god, I was having intentions for me, and the sun card came in with the Four of Wands, and we are talking about marriage. There's still three more people here, so don't count yourself lucky. You know, it's the weirdest thing that I go to work like this, like the way I'm dressing right now. Um, Maybe I'm the boss, that's the reason. Um, Nobody says anything. Nobody ever turned to say anything. Maybe I have this aura that if you say something, I'm gonna cut your throat out, kind of a thing. But nobody ever says anything to me. Everybody is so cool here. Even on my way to work, nobody notices. But the moment I'm online, people start. The other day I came online and one woman was like, "Go hide your boobs," and I was like, "What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? If I'm wearing something, that's totally up to me. Don't fuck my mind." Yeah, but saying what you think can be demeaning and can be. Oh, we have the singer here. Hi, I loved your song. Last, I think in summers, I listened to it on repeat for such a long time. Just kidding. Hi, Zen. Well, Gigi's long gone on dates with somebody else, and I'm not answering personal questions. Personal questions are charged, so we can either do a what's coming ahead in the next week for you, or for your zodiac sign, not for you. Um, or I'm sorry, it's not even about feelings. I don't care what they say. It's just that I I feel that people have this limited box of thinking. A woman cannot wear a certain kind of clothing, but a man can go out in boxers and without a shirt. Nobody will dare say anything. Sorry, laugh. Personal questions are charged, so I'm not answering any personal questions. It's it's zodiac sign. What's coming ahead in the next week? We have Zen Malik, we have Gigi Hadid, and I'm pretty sure that's you. We have the trolls back, and I know who these people are. I've already done Taurus reading, so why don't Gigi Hadid go and see what Zen Malik wants? Go ahead. You have the same account. Done Capricorn as well. Bye, guys. Weren't you on time off, Jules? No, I'm not doing any reading. There are no new people except trollers. Thank you, Maddie. I was getting in the mood to give them a piece of my mind. They're desperate. They're desperate for attention. No, they don't. Help is not gonna help them. They're just in this phase where they don't have respect for others, and that respect doesn't come with therapy or help. That respect is given to you by your parents and by your upbringing. It shows a lot from where they came. I was thinking about making a new channel as well. Not gonna disclose it here though. It's not just about growing around women. Like I was raised in a household with three brothers, and they were like way older than me. Yet they still know how to respect women, and they still know how to respect me because my father was strict enough to induce this sense of respect in them from the very beginning. So I think it's mainly your parents who are responsible for inducing all these qualities in you and reinforcing the fact that you are ready to be respectful of everyone in your life. I was welcoming someone. I wasn't thinking anything. I was looking at someone. No, I don't. I don't do my own reading. Nothing. I'm good, Mimi. How are you? I'm doing only zodiacs and their next week, Mimi. Just when you said thanks. Be careful if you're eating pickles. Four people here and three. It is still quiet. Maybe I have no idea, nor do I intend to find out because I have an exact idea what they might be doing. Letter fourth. Hell. All right, Maddie. Nice meeting you again. Um, I don't know if I'll be online tomorrow or not. Maybe I will. But I think I should go now. I have to do a couple of readings and I have to sleep because I have to go to work tomorrow. I'll see you next time. You too. Bye.